the first time I'm doing a recap of a Doctor Who episode, so it's gonna be real choppy, and I'm sorry. So I originally watched An Unearthly Child weeks ago. The nice part is the plot is very simple and slow. And I don't know if that's virtue of it being the first episode, or if it is just the way that TV was back then, if everything was very slow and methodical, and you know, they didn't try to pack a lot of stuff into an episode. I have not seen a lot of things in black and white. I don't remember the last time I saw Wizard of Oz. I say as I drink out of a wicked mug. You know, I haven't had a lot of experience with black and white films or TV shows, and so this was a new experience for me. I could see how it would be mind-blowing for the time, just the storyline. So if you don't know, An Unearthly Child begins Doctor Who. It's like, you have no idea what the fuck is going on. Susan is a girl at Coal Hill High School. She's a strange anomaly because she is a genius. She knows everything. She also doesn't understand basic concepts of human society. So like, she doesn't know that England uses the English pound and stuff like that. So it's very, she's odd, very odd. And so two of her teachers decide to follow her home because the female teacher is concerned because she looked up Susan's address and it doesn't exist. It's just a junkyard. So they're concerned, obviously, because there's a 15-year-old girl alone in a junkyard. And so they go in and they find, randomly, a police call box. If you're watching this and you've never seen Doctor Who, first of all, what are you doing with your life? Second of all, go look up a picture of a police box. It's a big, what looks like a blue telephone box. And it says police call box, in case of emergency, pull to open. And it was, from what I've read, it's essentially police used them to, you could stuff a criminal in and lock them in. It was also used so the public could call the police in times when obviously they didn't have cell phones in the 60s. So they could just rip open the phone window and call the police. I mean, it's obviously a very useful call box, but it's in the middle of a junkyard, and it doesn't look old, and it doesn't look like it's necessarily out of place, but it probably shouldn't be in the junkyard. Suddenly an old man comes into the junkyard, and he's very sort of ornery and very doesn't want to talk to them, really. They can hear Susan, and they think he's got her trapped in the police box. And so finally, they get into the police box. A police box is very small. I mean, it fits one person. So you go in, and all of a sudden, there is this huge room. You walk through the door of this tiny box, and you walk into a huge room. The episode is the audience discovering this whole concept.
Alright, now that I'm back on, overall I think The Unearthly Child was a really great episode, especially to start off a brand new series like Doctor Who. It's definitely very informative of what the series will be, but it doesn't give too much away. There's definitely a lot of intrigue and a lot of what's going on, and but it does wrap up really well. I really enjoyed it. I thought that it gave the audience a lot to think about, but not so much that they weren't going to come back. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry about the strange gap in this video. I will remember to record the rest of my videos from now on. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next video.